Got my guitar, I've got my wine. Where we can go, live by the sea, swim in the ocean.
Ah, this is not so hard, is it?
It's a very tough life here at Qwoff. Road to Vino, we really struggle.
We're parked at Longview. We're going to camp tonight, quite frankly. One of the best views in the Adelaide Hills. And the Saturno brothers have given us dinner. We've got a little bit of goat's cheese. We've got a little bit of aged cheddar. A little bit of...
Saturno hair.
Don't do it. A little bit of wild game pate. A little bit of Italian cured
Sausage
meat.
of some sort.
Some sort.
And piece de resistance.
Bit of Wagyu beef, just seared a little bit on each side. Salt and pepper. Nice marbly fat. Full of flavour.
Beautiful. What about some bread over
Oh
there?
yeah, sorry. A little bit of bread, a little bit of olive oil.
Thanks
a little
to
bit of Ringa's finest olive oil. And to wash it all down,
We have 3 very special Adelaide Hills Shiraz. Adelaide Hills Shiraz.
best of the best.
Oh my god.
This is the best of the
Amazing.
best.
And you know what? These 3 are the best of the best in our humble opinions. The first one is Honeymoon Vineyards 2007 Adelaide Hills Shiraz.
So we're so humble.
We're so humble, people.
Oh, look. And this is a good one. This to describe Adelaide Hills Shiraz in relative to Shiraz around the country. I'm going to let you say it.
Oh, he knows it.
Yeah,
He's finally discovered it.
Come on, I can't say it.
Elegance.
It is.
It's elegant.
A lot of people talk elegance. This man
Lives
delivers. I don't know if he lives it. He's pretty rustic himself, but he delivers in his wines.
Great man who makes very elegant wine. This is all about kind of that lifted cherry kind of spices and smokiness and it's just
Like
delicious.
sweet cherry, like maraschino. What do you call the little cocktail cherries?
I think maraschino cherries.
Um,
And that's so right.
but really pretty nose. Just makes you think, oh, this is going to be.
Yeah, and what
well
Adelaide
behaved.
Hills, I've seen in a lot of them, and I mean, cool climate, of course. It's that white pepper that carries through most of them. It's just that cooler climate Shiraz. Thank you.
Welcome.
Characteristic, and I just love it.
And this one particularly, just pretty fruits, pretty red fruits. I keep going away. Pretty red fruits, a bit smoky. I get like a bit of cigar smoke and lovely spices. Great length, like it just lasts. But it's
absolutely.
it's such a, it's like a kind of date where she's not swearing and she's not farting. She's just, you need to try a bit harder because but she's not boring. She's funny and witty and kind of sexy, but just well mannered.
I'd finished eating quite a while ago. I don't know why I let him keep going. But this wine is beautiful.
Can
It's
you
got
butt in next time I say something so stupid?
right now. Beautiful, elegant, great length, lifted spices, cherry, delicious elegance. Great wine. How much is it?
About $37.
Second one. Naringa Vineyards. This is Shiraz from 2006.
They made us pick some of their vines that were only planted in like 2001, 2002, which means this wine, which is, considered one of the great wines of the Adelaide Hills, is made from 4 or 5 year old vines.
It's
I
incredible.
find that
It's absolutely
bizarre. They can do that.
incredible. And do you know the first thing you get? Smell it now. It's first thing you get is this little bit of funkiness that I love. It's what they like to refer to as rustic.
I get
It's
exotic perfume.
exotic
Spicy perfume.
Yep. I get funk. But that's, that wild yeast.
Kind of girls he hangs out with.
I think it's you. I think it's the funkiness, the wild yeast, a little bit dirty kind of thing. I love it. Still very elegant, delicious.
This is one you don't put your finger on too quickly. It's like all these spicy layers and tobacco,
Dancing.
a bit of coffee bean and all sorts of interesting bitter, brambly, stalky sort of stuff going on.
Yeah.
All completely savoury and all a bit of a mystery that only unveils itself. And
And
kind of
such
wine.
a food one. I don't know if I'm smelling
Yeah,
your
yeah.
food or I'm going, I want to eat, but really would work really
it
well.
is. It just says, it's all just rustic,
Oh, delicious.
Really rustic.
Get hold of it. How much is it?
Oh, about $50.
Right, so it has to be good, and it really, really is.
I reckon this is the kind of wine that people in Europe that are doing a bit of bagging of Australian wines at the moment this will shut them the hell up.
Absolutely.
Like, this has got amazing complexity and layers of sophistication. It's not alcohol heavy.
You
and
continue. Go and speak on
You know,
it.
it's not alcohol heavy and it's not big in body, but it's just got great savoury sort of old worldy sort of style stuff going on. It's bloody amazing.
Sorry, I'm more interested in the food here.
Love it. Naringa. What a find, and a lovely couple to boot, doing really good things and staying very true to this idea of sustainable farming.
Biodynamic.
Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full.
Saturno boys, well done. This is the Yakka Shiraz from Longview Vineyards, 2007.
Warmer year than the 06 from Naringa. I reckon these boys are a bit of trouble. I reckon they have some fun, these boys.
I reckon they do.
My God, they've got the most beautiful place, and they've been generous enough to let us stay. And they make some cracking food, and I reckon as a destination for Adelaide Hills, you'd come here, wouldn't you?
Absolutely stunning.
But this lifts it in the intensity stakes, doesn't it?
This is the richness. As soon as you smell that, you're like, the richness of fruit goes up a little. It's got more alcohol. It's a bit riper. Not when you say ripe, I'm not talking, your big ripe kind of thing.
It's not warm. It's still cool climate.
Still cool climate. So it's still got the white pepper and the spices.
To me, it's all about spices like cloves and cinnamon and this cigar box sort of thing, and a bit of red fruits, and this is what we got the Wagyu beef for. So without further delay, this is the sort of, and this is what wine is all about. And I reckon this is particularly, if I was to say one thing about Adelaide Hills that I thought defined it against other wines in Australia, it's the perfect food wine.
This one in particular, for $25 or something.
All right, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. When you compare wines from, like Shiraz wines from around Australia, around the world, $25 for this is ludicrous.
Outstanding and complex and great length and intensity and all of the stuff that you expect to pay much, much more. That's why we get so excited. Yeah. And people, I mean, it's winning trophies. Yeah. It's gold medals. It's 95 points Halliday or something, and it's $25. That's good on you, boys.
And
good on you.
If you're someone who likes the richer, fuller flavoured Shiraz, like your Barossas, your McLaren Vales, this one is a great example of Adelaide Hills Shiraz at that end of the scale. I mean, it's not going to be your big ballsy thing, but
a good stepping stone.
Good stepping stone.
Yeah.
If you want to discover elegance, you want to discover cool climate, get onto this one.
Adelaide Hills Shiraz. What a treat! This is the end of it. This is unfortunately. Look, we're moving on, as we always have to. Heading to the Barossa next.
Cue sad music.
We're just gonna camp and eat and
drink and enjoy. Be merry. Drive not. I hope we haven't responsible.
I hope we haven't bored you. You should come to the Adelaide Hills and do this.
Get to the Adelaide Hills, drink their wine, they're beautiful, and we'll see you in the Barossa.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah,